All right. Next up. Air France 1640. Oh, let me get it. Shots. A220-300 coming in. There we go. All right. Alrighty. Next up, KLM 1602, arriving from Rome, 2 hours on its way. PHBXG 737-800 coming in for a landing. Oh, sorry. There we go. Alrighty. Third thing. Alright. Next up, KLM City Hopper Embraer E175 STD, arriving from Billund, 94 minutes on its way. The PHEXZ KLM 12904 coming in from Billund, somewhere behind the tree, because it's blocking. Tree is blocking the view a bit. All right, there we go. Are you going to spot the Emirates? I hope so. I hope. There we go. Arriving from Billund. Number E175. Emirates on their way. Hopefully going to land on the runway. See where it is right now. Flying over Lelystad, arriving in 13 minutes. Next up, KLM City Hopper Embraer E195-E2, the PHNXG, arrived from Aberdeen, 1 hour and 12 minutes on its way. KLM 56B, somewhere behind it. There we go. Emirates flying over Lelystad. Gotta keep an eye on the Emirates. But first up, KLM 52B. Embraer E195 E2. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Let's have a look at the landing. Yes. Go. There somewhere. We get a A340, I think. Lufthansa A340. Alright, next up. Fueling. Airbus A320-232. Arrived from Alicante. 2 hours, 24 minutes on its way. The VLG 8LH. Coming in from Alicante. ECMFM. Fueling Airbus A320-232. Once again, welcome for everyone who joined today's live stream. My name is Jetstream Journeys, also known as Casper. We are standing here at the Aalsmeerbaan waiting for the A380. But first stop, fueling Airbus A320-232. Aalsmeerbaan is the only runway for landings. That is true. There we go. Fueling. Once again from Alicante. There we go. Beautiful landing. Spanish. Beautiful landing. A380 now flying over Lelystad. Let's see. Flying over Almere. But first, EasyJet A320. EasyJet 31YB arriving from Edinburgh. 1 hour and 7 minutes on its way. Airbus A320-214. The GEZRZ. Let's see. There we go. Beautiful. We also got a... Oh, alright. Never mind. We got an ad. Nah. Welcome for everyone who joined the stream. We are standing at the Aalsmeerbaan. My name is Jetstream Journeys, also known as Casper. And we are awaiting the A380, which is expected in about a few minutes from now. In about 6 minutes. So if you don't have to be anywhere, stick around. Because stuff is going to get crazy. But first up, EasyJet Airbus A320 on the glide slope right there. First up, A320-214 from EasyJet from Edinburgh. 1 hour, 7 minutes on its way. Beautiful. There we go. Awesome as always. Let's turn back to the glide slope, because next up is KLM Cityhopper Embraer E190 STD, the PHEZM from Frankfurt, 46 minutes on its way. The KLM 96H. Behind that, we have the PHBVA. Let's go. We got the Orange Pride livery. The PHBVA Boeing 777-306ER. Bonus plane PHBVA. Absolutely amazing. Turning in behind it. Behind the E190. And then next up, I think, is the Airbus A380. But first, Embraer E190 STD. Let's go. some police checking the area. There we go. Total surprise that the orange pride livery is going to land here. I knew it was landing at Schiphol, but not at the Aalsmeerbaan. Yes. Okay. Next up, the PHBVA KLM 248 arriving from Atlanta. 7 hours and 22 minutes on its way. KLM Orange Pride livery PHBVA Boeing 777-306ER. A380 now turning in. So if you don't have to be anywhere, stick around for a little longer than 3 minutes to do not miss out the A380. You absolutely do not want to miss the king of the skies. Right, coming in, PHBVA KLM 248. It's very sunny around here, especially for April. So the weather is very calm, little gust, but water is somewhat as still. But behind the trees somewhere is the PHBVA. So Orange Pride livery, KLM. See the orange nose. Saw takeoff yesterday. I think it was yesterday. There we go. PHBVA. Need to keep focus on it. Oof. Rough landing. But that's the PHBVA. Absolutely amazing. Next up, Emirates A380. The A380-861 from Dubai. 6 hours, 30 minutes on its way. The A6EOZ. UAE 84N. Emirates Airbus A380. A380 coming in. Emirates A380. Alright. So, a few clouds in the sky, water's pretty still. Got the orange bright taxiing to the gates. But the A380 is somewhere in the glide slope behind the tree. Tree is blocking the view. But there it is. A380 from Emirates. 6.5 hours on its way. The A6EOZ Emirates UAE 84N, the A380-861. There we have him, King, the A380 himself. There we go. Airbus A380. Let's have a quick listen. Yes. Beautiful. Little float. Oh. Absolutely amazing. That's the reversers. Pretty loud. Super amazing.
Neem hem zo mee, laat hem gewoon lijken en dan draag je hem daarheen.
Alright, we're going to move places real quick so we can get a closer look to the touchdown zone. A little tour. Next up. Kun je even naar... Oh nee, wacht. Even doe eens even. Alrighty. There we are. Move places. Somehow we are here. Hoe kan je daar niet meer kijken wat er aankomt?
Omdat je in het dag staat, daar, waar die mensen nu weglopen.
Move.
Dus ik heb haar gelijk.
A little bit. Right now. The other side. Savia.
Kun je niet op dat blok staan?
A little higher.
Dan kijk je helemaal dan. Met hem hier neer.
Right. Next in line, EasyJet A319-111 coming in from Split. Oh. Alright. Zwanenburgbaan is somehow used again for arrivals, which is very, very weird. But yeah, never mind. Next in line, A319-111 in from Split, 1 hour 50 minutes on its way. The OELQY EasyJet Europe. The Havilland Canada-8-100 is moving. What's it called again? Technical error. The Coast Guard is moving. Is taking up the Oostbaan. But first up, A319. After that, KLM 737. And then some more KLMs. I think at the 747 is maybe expected to. I gotta take a look. The Boeing 777, Qatar Airways, hopefully is going to land on, is expected to land on the Aalsmeerbaan. And then the Korean Air Cargo 747-8 freighter, also expected at around 2:40 p.m. So and also expected on the Aalsmeerbaan. So if you don't have to be anywhere, stick around for estimated arrival on the Aalsmeerbaan of the 747. But first up, A319 EasyJet Europe. Yeah, there we go. Amazing. Then also Atlas Air Flexport is expected at around 3:10 p.m. Also hopefully landing on the Aalsmeerbaan, also estimated on the Aalsmeerbaan, 747-46 freighter. Hopefully all expected, all both 747s expected on the Aalsmeerbaan. That's it for the 747s. Next we have the Boeing freighter from China Southern Cargo, coming in at 5:04 p.m. But next up, KLM 68G intercepted with a pushback truck. KLM pushback truck right there. A little bit intercepted. But next up, KLM 68G coming in 4 hours, 7 minutes on its way, 737-8, the PHBXF. Let's see. There we go. Beautiful. 737-800. Good. Nice. All right. Next up, A320-251, around from Milan. 1 hour, 28 minutes on its way. The EasyJet 54GH, the OELSK. Operated by Europe, coming in Now flying over Aalsmeer and almost at the Aalsmeerbaan itself. If there are any special planes cruising above us, let me know. Let me know in the chat and see if we can get a capture. But first, A320-251 from EasyJet Europe. Got a little darkness. Never expected to see that. There we go. Absolutely amazing, absolutely stunning. After that, and coming in, another 737-8, the KLM-92W, Copenhagen, 58 minutes on its way, arriving from Copenhagen, the PHBXA, Boeing 737-800. Coming in. So we'll just have to wait. It's almost here now, flying over Aalsmeer. Welcome for everyone who joined. My name is Jetstream Journeys, aka Casper, however you want to call me. We are standing here at the Aalsmeerbaan, and if unfortunately, if you just joined, you missed the A380 already and the orange Pride livery. But without further ado, let's dive into the action and watch this 737. Really loud. We got some particular clouds right there in that area. See, right there, you got one little cloud there, but for the rest it's absolutely clear except for these clouds right there. But it's very clear outside. It's always great news. But next up, which will take a little while, is KLM 1232 737-8 again, the PHBGA, arriving from Gothenburg, 1 hour and 2 minutes on its way. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing for awesome plane spotting action, awesome videos, and short stuff. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing. If you want to see more action, leave a like so I know that you guys want more. So and if you want to subscribe, feel free. It's free. You can always change your mind later, and it really helps out the channel. So yeah, just gotta wait until the 737. I see a Kuwait Airways A330 830-841, right from Kuwait City, 5 hours 29 minutes on its way. Probably expected on the Zwanenburgbaan, but on the other hand, it could be on the Aalsmeerbaan. So if you don't have to be anywhere, stick around for this possible 747s from Atlas Air and Korean Air Cargo. functioning again. But now flying over Aalsmeer. Behind the 737, we have another 737-800. 737-800 from Venice, 1 hour 25 minutes on its way. Is second to land here on the Aalsmeerbaan. KLM 54H PHBXH. And another 737-900 coming in and also turning in. Then that's all the info. If you see a plane cruising on a altitude, let me know, and then I'll go ahead and check flight radar or something, and I'll check if I can get a view on it. So let's see if I can get a view of a cruising airplane. So there we have him, KLM. There we go. Look at those reversers, dude. Hello there, Kid Quantum. Welcome to the chat. Alright, next up, 737-8K2, or also known as 737-800. I'm from Venice, 1 hour 27 minutes on its way, etc. Just what we talked about. KLM 54H, the PHBXH from Venice, 1 hour 29 minutes on its way. Behind that, second up is 737-900, arriving from Stockholm, 1 hour 27 minutes on its way. PHBXR, KLM 20H. Probably also turning in for the Aalsmeerbaan. A330-841, Kuwait City, 5 hours 33 minutes on its way. And then the 9K APF, Kuwait Airways 127. Welcome for everyone who joined. My name is Jetstream Journeys, also known as Casper. We are standing here at the Aalsmeerbaan. Unfortunately, if you just joined us today, you unfortunately missed the A380 and the as bonus plane, the 777 KLM Orange Pride livery, the PHBVA. But if you don't have to be anywhere, stick around for the two 747s expected for the runway Aalsmeerbaan. But first, 737-8 from Venice. There we go. All right. Right, next up, 737-9, arrived from Stockholm, 1 hour and 30 minutes on its way, KLM 20H, PHBXR, 737-9, arriving from Stockholm. Behind that, as second, the Kuwait Airways. Kuwait Airways, 127, A330-841, 9K APF. Right, 737. We are escorted by pushback truck number 2 in today's live. Pushback truck number 2. The 737-9 coming in from Stockholm. See if we can get eyes on it. Maybe. Nah, I'm blocked by the truck. But there it is. There we have it. There we go. Yep. 737-9, arriving from Stockholm. 1 hour and 31 minutes on its way right now. Hey there, Bogdan Gaming X. Welcome to the chat. Only Dutch, not yet. You unfortunately missed the A380 and the Orange Pride. Those already did. So I'm so sorry, Bogdan. You missed the A380. So, but 747s, 2 747s are expected to land on the Aalsmeerbaan, Korean Air Cargo, and Atlas. First up, A330-841, arriving from Kuwait City, 5 hours, 38 minutes on its way, 9K APF. The Kuwait Airways 127, arriving from Kuwait City. A few nautical miles away from here. But if you do want to see the A380 action and the Orange Pride, then scroll back to the video or scroll to the beginning of the live.